As the technology advances, that is a small scale integration, that is SSI. SSI means small scale integration and LSI means large scale integration. So in small scale integration, the size of computer is very large, and in small scale integration to large scale integration, it is possible to fabricate large number of logic gates on a single chip, and that become the microprocessor. That means size of the microprocessor, now size of the CPU become very small. That is a single chip is there, and that work as a computer. So when the technology advances and large scale, in the large scale integration, we fabricate a chip that is a microprocessor chip. So microprocessor does not include input output port, memory, timing and counters. So in the technology when advances, that is a large scale integration to very large scale integration, it is possible to fabricate microprocessors with IO memory devices on a single chip, and that becomes the microcontroller. So microprocessor is a general purpose computer and microcontroller is a special purpose computer. Then what is the block diagram of 8051? Just we have seen that what is the difference between the microcontroller and microprocessor. In microprocessor there is no input output port, no internal memory is there, and no timer and counter circuit in the microprocessor. But in microcontroller 8051 there are different things. Instead of CPU means it is a microprocessor. In addition to the microprocessor, there is a RAM is there, ROM is there, timers and counters are there, serial port is there, input output port is there. These are, and then that become the complete computer. So it is a true computer on a chip. Microprocessor is a computer on a chip, but it is a true computer on a chip because it is a fulfill computer. All these things are included in the microcomputer. That is, a RAM is included, ROM is included, and input output port is also there, and serial port is also there. So this is the block diagram of microcontrollers. So this is the architectural diagram of microcontroller 8051. This also contains different blocks are there. We are going to see in details regarding this block diagram of microcontroller. It contains CPU components, central processing unit components, that is a program counter is there, arithmetic logic unit is there, working registers and clock circuits. Then it contains internal RAM, internal ROM, IO port with programmable pins, timers and counters, serial data communication. These are the different blocks of microcontroller. So what are the different features of microcontroller 8051? That is, first is 8-bit CPU with register A and B. So all the arithmetic logical calculations is performed in microcontroller using the register A and B. Then 16-bit program counter and data pointer is there. Then 8-bit program status word, 8-bit stack pointer, internal ROM of 4 kilobyte, internal RAM of 128 byte, 4 IO port, that is a P0 to P3, P0, P1, P2, P3 are the 4 ports are there. Then full duplex means it is a bidirectional bus, that is a serial data transmitter is there, and informations are exchanged through this serial data transmitter. Control registers, that is a TCON and TOMOD, SCON, PCON, IP and IE. We are going to see in detail in the next chapter. And oscillator and clock circuits are there. So what is the difference between microprocessor and microcontroller? So microprocessor can function as a computer with addition of no external digital parts. microcontroller must have many additional parts to be operational. So it is a just we have seen microprocessor is a general purpose digital computer, and microcontroller is a special purpose digital computer. It contains CPU, memory, addressing circuit, and interrupt handling capacity. But in microcontroller, this and addition, that is a microcontroller have this feature as well as timer, parallel and serial I/O ports, and internal RAM and ROM is there. So these are the different. So microprocessor have many operational codes for moving data from external memory to CPU. And in microcontroller may have one or more instructions, one or two instructions for moving data from external memory to the CPU. So these are the difference between the microcontroller and microprocessor. So we can use the microcontroller in different applications. Different applications are there. Anywhere we can use. So microcontroller widely used in home appliances such as refrigerator, washing machine, microwave ovens. Then we can all these we can use robotics, printers, display keyboards, modems, charge card, phones. Then we can also use in automobile engines, then electronic security systems. In different fields microcontroller can be used. Thank you for this.